Right. So, hello. Hope people can hear me, but this is more for the recording, to be honest. So, welcome. Um, for those who are going to see this one, or who are, I guess we'll see this one. Doesn't matter. Um, I'm doing these lives, and really no for no specific reason. It's kind of like when you want to just perform out there, and you still want to be seen, but you don't necessarily need to be seen. If that makes sense. So my hope is to just do what I'm doing because I enjoy it. I mean, I never really enjoyed playing the guitar, classic guitar, this much. Like, when I started, I thought I was like, oh, I actually can do it. But now that I'm getting better at it, it's just like and this is one of the things that came to me. Um, I was watching this video, and it was here on YouTube, and then it's a spiritual thing. But one of the channelers was saying that the message she got was that when we commit to something, usually more like when you had something, you had an interest in something, and you committed to it, or rather, you were interested in it, but then you were also interested in something else. Meaning, if we don't commit to one specific thing, or if we don't really focus our energy, what will happen is the universe will be like, "Okay, you want to be scattered? Fine." That's how God, universe, creator is unconditional. So what you really what that whole thing, growing up Catholic, I was raised under just the saying, um, "Ask and ye shall receive." This is exactly what that energy is. So if you are asking to be scattered or to be scatterbrained, then you're going to get scatterbrained energy. You're going to get scatterbrained things in your life, and it's one of those things I don't want to do anymore. Although it's ironic because this flag is showing a bunch of Celtic nations, and I love the Celtic cultures. I love all that stuff. Um, I don't know, but the point is, that's kind of scattered in a certain way, but to a certain degree. But I don't want to be scattered anymore, or at least I don't want to. The second thing is, um, I think it's very important, is that when we commit to something, when we're focused, because of all, we don't want to be everywhere, and we're focused on it. Eventually, that thing you will get out of that will be, if you keep doing it and you start to realize, it's not really good for me, then it's not. No matter how much you try, no matter how much commitment you put into it, no matter how much time you put into it or effort, whatever it is, and it's still not ringing true in yourself, then it's not. So, trick, move on, go to something else. And you're like, but then I have to start over again. But I was like, well, that's what happens. I mean, it's not because we're not asking you to suck it up, or what's that line from one of my favorite TV shows? Toughen up. No, 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 I'm not saying toughen up. I'm saying, because you're just killing yourself doing something you don't want to do, right? So it's not going to work. And I've done this many times where I used to be in a swim team, and I wanted to be in a swim team for a long while because I wanted to get better. I wanted to get help at it. But then it started to die out later because I started to realize that I was like, and this was even, well, technically it was triggered by the pandemic, but the point is, it was starting to become this serious thing that it wasn't fun anymore. The reason I did swimming in the first place, or really got into it, is because I wanted to get back into water. I love being in the water. I still love water. Water is water. um, so that kind of faded off. Um, I guess I can still do that, but a lot of it is based on, like, if I'm trying to prove myself. What I would do now if I were to go back into water is I wouldn't go back into it in a competitive way. I would just be in the water. I would just swim, do what I want, whatever it is. However it is, wherever it is, it might be whatever resonates with me in a very positive way, uplifting way. And uplifting doesn't necessarily mean that you have to feel all, you know, jump uppy everywhere. So That's not what it is. Anyways, to the point is this is what I'm hoping to get out of this one. So I'm committing to this, and I'm realizing this. Oh, this is actually fun. So, okay, so what I usually do is I tune the guitar. What I do it to is I don't know if you see my other videos, but I tune it to the 432 hertz because it's much better and much nicer to the ears. 440 is a standard classical tone. I heard it many times. Is it 440 or is it 441? Either one. Either way, it's not that pleasant to me. But you also kind of get used to certain things, and that's totally fine. Like my flute, I think is still in 441. So, but I prefer this on a guitar. Just softer, it's nicer. So, anyway. Okay. I remember. So as I do this, I notice I'm plucking the strings like as if it was a bass guitar. I'm doing this. Like I'm doing this, like this, instead of my thumb. Oh, sorry. Okay. Little sharp. Okay. Notice your tuner sometimes will pick up other sounds. All right, so just keep tuning it, and it's not gonna be perfect or anything like that. So, okay, so that's tuned. That away. Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna get one of those things where it just maybe all attaches to the bottom of the guitar here, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, all right. So the stand is not actually directly in front of me, so let's see here. Okay. Positioning is very important because you don't want bad posture in music. Pretty much just like in anything, right? Because you'll be sitting there for a while, and the thing about the body is that if it sits in a specific position, it'll start to stagnate. You don't want that. Anyways, okay. I'm going to go back to a previous piece here, a short piece from the book. It's not an actual popular piece, I don't think so. For those who are more experienced classic guitarists than I am, they would probably know this, but that's fine. It's a journey I'm willing to take. It's good. Let's see here. And it's cold today, so that's why I'm wearing this one. So let's see here. What was the position? Okay, got it. Uh, oops. Oh, wait. So that's so. these were fine with theirs. So it has to be. So how does that go? So if I go, the fingering should be. So, oops. So if I go, oh, that. So, okay, nothing's work. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to keep going because I just want to keep going. Okay. So. Okay, let me try that again. So. I must be sleepy today. I don't know what it is. Okay, let me try this again. So this broke off. Usually the nails, I don't know if you could see it. So you see how it's shaped like this way, like it's angled this way, like it's going, this way. It's going this way, right? This way. But this one used to be this way. And what happened was it started to chip off. And I was like, okay, so it happens. I'm pretty sure it happens in the classical guitar world. But it doesn't have to be a nightmare. It's just, you just gotta adjust. Like the Borg say, we will adapt. So those probably noticed that I'm self-taught. I don't know. I've had classes before, but I don't know. Not in guitar. But I don't know. I like to be independent. I like to do things my way. And it might take me a little bit longer than other people, but it's fine. I like it that way. I know that I have control over what I do, and it just resonates a lot with me. So let me try that again. That second part here, the second part. I don't know what it is. Second section B. Okay, so. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm really distracted today. Okay, let's try this side again. That part. Oops. One more time. See, that's. Okay, I'm gonna do it slower. more time. All right. So I think this is what happens. I think when I'm so I don't know what it is because I've seen guitar players they play this way, right? But I feel like when they're doing this, they're literally like they're not reaching forward because I don't. That's what I'm doing with my shoulder, and I'm squeezing in as I'm doing it, as if I want my arms to go this way. But actually, I've seen people. If I can zoom in, you see here. If I do this, if I go like this. I've seen guitar players, like classic guitar players, that do this when they go like that, and they just look literally like they're not even like this. It's literally like this. So, hmm, maybe if I smoothen the what do you call this? Nails. Okay, let's see here. I don't have one of those. What do you call those? Really fine, we call sandpapers. It's super fine, but then I think this works just as well. Like I find my nails like three ways. Like there's three. Wait, hold on. So there's I clip my when I clip. When I don't clip them, they say don't clip them, just file it. So I have a really hard file, and then I have like this old thing here. So that's not as rough as the other one. And then I follow it up with a glass filer, and then I follow up with this. Basically, it's like we call these things. Uh, well, it's a filer, but the point is, it's like a buffer. Sometimes I'll use these other ones right here. This is by Revlon. This was so much better looking before, but that means it's gone through a lot. Okay, so let's see what happens here. This reminds you of like when I used to trim. How do you call this? How do you call this? Scrape the reed for the double for the oboe. I still have them. Maybe one of these days I'm going to play it. It's been such a long time. Well, no, no, yeah. And that you're finding it so that when you blow on it, it vibrates. It does a different thing. It's sort of similar. It's a similar principle to the nails, I think. Okay. Oh, that's a little smoother. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. Now the index finger. You know, as a musician, um, I noticed that although I was a swimmer back then, I realized that having swimming helps a lot with music because you learn to be in a specific position. But then I always, having done yoga as well, it also helps with that because you're forcing yourself to do that. I would recommend going to look up Charlotte Grant's yoga stuff. She's very detailed. She gives you the technicalities behind it instead of just showing it to you. And you just follow it and you listen to exactly how you do that, and your body will remember because it's like you practice it. Well, if you practice it. Okay, here's a thumb. Okay, so it feels a little better. Not that the sound will, yeah. There's parts where it's like I need to work on dynamics, but this is just I'm just started. It's my whole background with the other instruments. It's just like I have to get it right. I have to get the sound right. No, okay. So I'm gonna go back to that one. That still needs refinement. Going back to the Andante 2, the second Andante, same composer, Ferdinando Sor. Let's see what happens here. Oh. So oh. That was D. Um, This one's actually beautiful. I think so. Let's try that again. So I'm gonna do it slower. Sorry. So that's so. Ah. So it's no. So it, this is why it's good to practice every day, or as often as possible, so that the body remembers and the body will just adapt. Okay. I'm going to skip over to Andantino because this is the one I wanted to practice more on. So this is by Mauro Giuliani. He was born in Bologna, in Italy. I knew someone in Bologna, one of my students. He was Italian, but he speak Bolognese. Bolognese. It's a different dialect, or is it a different language? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, all right. So we're just checking. Am I doing this live on the right channel? Okay, so and then Tina, let's see what happens with this one. So, try that first line again. Second line, let's try that again. So So, so no, that's oh, my bad. So one more time then. That interesting part. So, so this has to be so. So if I do this, okay, so unless I go, I really should be writing stuff on this. Okay, so oh, wait, I have a pencil here somewhere. When did I put that away? Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm actually creating markers, points, notes on the page to follow for next time. So this would be, so this would be 2, no. 2, that when I played this is 1. Well, this is 4. The D is 4. I'm trying to remember. So it's 2, this will be on 2. So I'd be setting these 2 already right here. 1 and 2 here. And this will be 2 and then 3. That's interesting. So 2 and 3. And this will be 3 and 2. Would that be a huge jump? If there's any feedback for this one, go ahead, tell me, because sometimes I'm jumping too much and it's not feasible when you want to flow, right? So. Oh. So that's 3, 2. So that's 3, 2. Oh. Now this is where it's getting a little bit on the classical side, real classical side, where it's just, I keep reaching over with my arm. My goodness. Okay, so this is what happens when it gets too technical and lose my flow. Okay, let's see what comes. Okay, let's try that again. First two lines. There you go. So this one's already holding at 2. Well, this is at 4. And this one is at 1. And back to here. So okay, I'm gonna keep going. So how does that work? Oh, so stubborn. So this, okay, so um, again, that one's challenging. Oh, it's the thumb. Sorry, my bad. I'm using my index. Okay, let me try that again. The notes, the stems of the notes are pointing down, so usually that means it's the lower notes. Okay, all this time I've been doing. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's a challenge. That's fine. Okay, so now I'm changing everything. Okay, it's okay. something needs to change with this one. It's just not. It's a little too. I'm hearing it. Okay, it's coming out smooth, but it's just that thing. You know, the thumb is quite heavy. Okay, so where was I? Ah, here we go. Bar. What is this one? I shared the right numbers on the bars here, but okay, so whatever. This bar. I know. Okay, here we go. Okay, this needs work. Like a lot of work. And I'm getting there. Okay, so at least I took notes on that one. Okay, so I've kind of played this before, and you've seen me in other videos, but this time I'm doing it live, seeing where it goes from here. Because the notes are going to be more or less kind of linear in fashion, in a linear fashion, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna be a little easier, I think. Okay, so Giuliani also has one called Allegro. Technically, Allegro is what is a tempo? I think it's just close to 100. I don't remember. So, but I'm gonna play it on my own speed and see what happens. Where was I? Yeah, just the pauses there. It's fine. Part of the process. All right, it's been an hour, so that's usually my limit. But thank you for watching. Thank you. However it is, things will come back. It's kind of like when you watch someone's channel, and then they're going live and they play some of their songs or their pieces, whatever it is, from before, and it's just kind of like I've heard that before. If you stay on their channel, and stuff. So I've seen that before. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching as I take the rest of the night off. I should do this a little bit more during the day, but then a little bit people who are probably sleeping upstairs. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, I know this is live. I know this is so weird, but for those who have gotten to this point where I'm watching the video, like, why are you doing live? It is what it is. Take it or leave it. My hope again was to inspire people to keep going, commit to something that they want to do, whatever it is. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Babu, babu, babu.